Yeah, so we got we got an interesting so this I don't know what we're gonna see here. I don't know what we're about to see.
A couple of brand new players is what we're about to see.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is because they're so new, I have no idea what to expect. You know, they got a little bit of input lag, and Frozoha's already spinning into boxes, which is a good sign, and getting on wheelie scooter. But and PsychoDood has his camera zoomed out to like how I zoom it out, and they're both getting on S tiers. So
literally both.
Now we're cooking.
All right, this is already a great start from these brand new players.
Let them cook. I mean, honestly.
I have not spent a lot of time playing net play with the recent influx of new players because I've been setting up the tournament, but it's been popping off. Like, it's nice to see all these new players and have them be active too. That is a fantastic
That's a great
box
for the wagon. Holy shit.
That's actually like massive. 3 boosts and you can already start snaking. Yeah, no, I think that's already like a massive advantage.
They're actually doing, both of them are doing pretty decent at stat collection. Like,
I would not be surprised if both of these players have watched previous tournaments. They seem to know what they're doing. And not just like I played vanilla, but like I know what's up with,
oh, he's going for level 3 plasma shots right now.
Yeah, they just know.
I'm not seeing too much like counter attack from PsychoDood. He's waiting out the 4 offense that spawned.
That might indicate that he is more of a stat collector than a fighter. A man after my own heart.
This is also looking very much like a DD, and he's going again with plasma. He's kind of missing his shots, but plasma's a little bit difficult on wheelie scooter because you can shoot up, down, left, right. It's very unique among other machines.
You can basically like heavily influence the direction it goes with the stick, like more so than other machines.
Yeah. In fact, that makes wheelie scooter particularly good with plasma and vanilla.
Right. Yeah, because like a lot of machines, like if there's any elevation difference, it's kind of just like you're not going to hit your plasma, but Scooter and I would say Slickstar specifically are pretty good at it.
Neither of them are going very fast. Oh, formula? Okay.
Holy based. Oh my lord.
And he's got good formula stats, so it's like not even that bad.
Bro's trying to win the hearts of the fans.
Yeah, definitely. But like, here's my thinking. Like, you know, it's not like you have that much of a lead, or the game is over. Like, you can still win this game easily.
Hear me out. He just wants to be a friggin' legend.
I'm not saying like he'll lose. It's just it's very interesting to like.
Ooh.
A little bit of a lag spike there, I guess.
Glad it didn't crash.
But I was saying, yeah, it's just like, if you'd want to keep a pace with your opponent, because now PsychoDood, he's actually doing pretty decent. He's got a lot of boost on that wagon. Oh, and he's fighting? Yo, I mean, it is a formula. Just go right at it. He's trying to get that piece. Yeah, he's really trying, I think. Like,
I wonder if he thinks it's a race, because you don't really want to bring a Dragoon to
yeah, but that's like top player mentality.
Yeah.
That's definitely like oh, you know, I now realize after doing it for long enough, I keep losing to the Dragoon.
Yeah, I know, like when I first started, I just assumed that Dragoon was just like the best machine in like every scenario. So I could definitely see it. I would not be surprised if
you know what's crazy is that because of all the boosts that they're getting from DD and they're getting like no top speed, like this is like actually like a really good like formula type item pool. He's got a high turn too. So he's like kind of cooking on this formula right now. It's actually kind of crazy.
It's going fast. Like it's working. Yeah.
And
formula.
Yeah, they're
that,
like they're both doing like pretty decent. They don't really seem to fight each other very much, but I suppose that's fine. It's just like I can't really comment on their PvP abilities because I don't see it much. Like right now I've only seen Frozoha go for plasma attacks, which is good, and I've only seen PsychoDood
just
not get hit. So
yeah.
Oh, now he's going for his own plasma, and he's good on the level 4s. They all missed.
A lot of people who start out.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
PsychoDood tried to iframe the microphone, so he actually did know. Like he knows that you can like cancel out like the first half of it.
Yeah, that's good stuff. They both seem to have a pretty solid fundamental understanding of the game.
Yeah, I mean, Frozoha did go formula, but if we move past that little fact, I'm actually pretty impressed.
Yeah, they also, I know like a lot of players.
He's trying to get. I think he's trying to get on the shadow. You can't dismount though while you're spinning.
Yeah, he's got to wait a few. Hopefully, he'll be able to do that in time.
I don't even think he's trying. He's turning around, but it's too late now. Well, definitely got a DD on her hands, that's for sure. Will the wagon win the DD? Probably.
I mean, look at from the wagon's perspective. It looks like cooked. The legendary 4 top speed.
Well, I wouldn't say legendary 4 top speed, but wait, does the Formula win here? Because Formula is only really good at Drag Race, but he didn't hit the boost panels.
If it was Drag Race 1, the Formula would have a chance. Damn. But from what I saw, the wagon had 10 speed and 11 boosts, and the Formula had 4 top speed. So that was, in fact, a legendary 4 top speed drag race. Kind of.
Well, also, but you don't need top speed on Formula, but also, it looked like Frozoha kept missing the boost panels, possibly a side effect of the high input delay they're probably having to deal with. This matchup, he was late to every boost panel he tried to hit.
Yeah, I know I specifically have a really hard time adjusting to high input delay, and considering these two players are pretty new, I could definitely see that being a point of struggle for them.
Okay, he's on a wagon again, trying to destroy the slick for a second, but I guess he gave up on that. So now it looks like Frozoha's going to be taking the slick. So very good vehicle choices. A lot of new players tend to avoid something like the Slick Star, just because it's a very awkward, difficult machine if you really don't know how to use it. But no, he's actually using it, and he's actually using it correctly, so he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed by these new players. I will also say that they made the right decision of not trying to continue breaking that Slick Star with the wagon. If you are just sitting, like standing in place, just spinning on a box or like a machine, it takes so long with the wagon specifically.
Well, generally the wagon is just weak on offense. I'm pretty sure it has a, what is it, a 0.9 modifier versus I think every other vehicle has 1. It's like, isn't it? Or is that defense? I'm trying to remember.
It has a 0.9x modifier for weapons.
Yeah, so that's offense, which is what counters into your spin damage, so...
Yeah. Typically you want to get like a running start if you're going to try and break the machine.
Yeah, because you can add that like extra hitbox or whatever.
Yep. Once you get past like 9.34 miles an hour.
Well, okay, we're going for... Cannon is like really good on the Slick Star because of how you're able to like turn around, and he's continuing to do damage. So I like what I am seeing, and now he's gonna go for some bird damage possibly. Yeah, he's just ignoring all the items. He's trying to get for the skill. I think he's trying to tie up the set. You know, it didn't work out last time. So if you're gonna do it, you're gonna get the kill. Now, is it because you went on Formula last game? Probably, but we'll move past that now.
In all fairness, though, he still would have had a pretty big speed deficit because he was unlucky.
Yeah. Well, the thing is like he probably could have gotten a lot more stats. You would think, right?
Yeah, but in his defense, he was kind of cooking on.
He actually had more stats than PsychoDood, but he just didn't have as much top speed and just couldn't go as fast because the wagon had like 11 boost, 10 top speed, and Looks like Frozo's getting the chamber here, and we got defense. So
that is pretty big. You do not want the wagon.
Yeah, well, yeah, you don't want the
defense.
wagon getting the defense. Yeah. Ooh boy.
I mean, it's paying off.
That's
like
damage.
if he didn't get that defense, I think he died from those Gordos.
There's a lot of items that he just dropped too. It's an unmarked jet. Okay, he's just ignoring it. Every time he picks up a weapon, he's just going for the kill. And this is not a bad time to get the wagon because it has low boost and it's not accelerating very well. And he's hitting these shots pretty well.
Oh,
Like,
he's
damn.
pretty accurate. I'm liking this.
Especially on Slick. That's not an easy... That's just not that easy to learn.
Yeah.
And it's good chasing, too. Good chasing abilities here. They're kind of trading hits, which is... Anytime you trade hits, it's always more favorable for the Wagon Star in almost any scenario.
Yeah, and in this case specifically, the Slick has more hit stun than other machines when it takes damage. So it's kind of hard to like continue the chase and follow up if he trades with the wagon.
So the winner of this set goes on to face JC, so... that'll be interesting.
Hey, you never know. You never know.
You don't, really. I mean, he's kind of washed. I hope he's watching so I can tell him how washed he is. Okay, this should be a kill if he keeps doing what he's doing.
He needs like 2 more hits.
Because so far, PsychoDood, because he's playing defense only, he's getting like no items right now.
Yeah,
You
that
see,
is a really
you
tough
see how he's like literally, yeah, there it is. I mean, that's
There
how
it
you,
is.
that's just how you play competitive car. You just keep your opponent in check at all times with your superior abilities. Like PsychoDood, he just had no stats, was always at low HP, always getting chased, and so Frozo was just dominating the neutral game the entire time, just getting more items.
Yeah, keeping up the pressure like that was huge. It's really hard for anyone outside of the top level, even the top players struggle to pick up items while being attacked. Like that's so hard to do.
Yeah, and now he's switched to the best vehicle for net play, and additionally, the only other thing I could have seen that he could have possibly improved on was while he was trying to go for chase, like after the secret chamber, for example, he picked up I think a cannon, and he kind of left a lot of items behind to focus on the kill. I would have liked to have seen possibly just grabbing those items along the way. I mean, you don't really lose that much time, and you easily could have still gotten your cannon hits in for sure.
Yeah, that's more of a preference thing. I absolutely would have gone for the items. If it was like in Fury, he would have done the exact same thing of like just ignoring the boot boxes and going for the kill. All roads lead to Rome. There's like a wide variety of
there's a lot of good, definitely, like that's kind of what I like about the top level competition, is that there's not too many types of play that are very similar at all. So yeah, this should just be a win.
A single race, that's crazy. There's 4 top speed to 2 top speed. This is so cursed. If you get that wing, it's huge.
I was gonna say it was closer than I thought, but then the wing kinda...
It is absolutely worth like circling around if you missed it on the first time to get the wing. It's just that powerful, especially with this low of stats. That is unlucky that they're just not finding top speeds in these races. Like, they're not doing a bad job of stat collecting. There just wasn't top speed.
I would have to watch it again. I wasn't exactly sure where their stat priorities were at, so I don't know if they could have gotten more top speed or not.
I didn't see them specifically missing top speeds, although definitely with the aggression, there was some boxes that were getting ignored by the aggressor, and there was some that were getting missed by the person who was getting chased.
So, we got ourselves a tied set now, 1-1 on both sides, so we got ourselves a set, ladies and gentlemen.
Love me a nice close set.
I mean, really, I really do think Frozo would have been up 2-0 if he didn't go on formula, but, I mean, you never really know for sure.
I don't know how much better his
was a little
stat collection would have been.
It was a little sus pausing 3 times to change the song, but I guess it's fine.
If neither of them call it, then whatever.
Well, the only thing, you see, if it was, the thing was, is where Frozoha had spawned, he spawned on this building that leads right into the star pole, like, that could have easily messed you up, but he didn't go for it.
Honestly, if that messed up my star pole, I probably would have gone for the restart. The rule is that if you pause after 2 seconds into the match, it counts as a forfeit, with the exception of, like,
that wasn't what had happened, but it was just like the multiple times was just a little weird, you know. But that's fine.
Yeah, and the biggest thing is that, like, yeah, it could have messed up the star pole, especially at this input lag. So I think it would have been reasonable to ask for a reset there if it messed up.
Okay, got ourselves meteors. Yeah, so, Frozo, if you didn't notice, he actually did just get, like, a lot of top speed. I think he's already at, like, 5 top speed, right? I can't remember.
I was just about to say.
So despite PsychoDood getting the first win, I will say, like, Frozo just overall has been playing better at, like, every aspect of the game.
The way I see it is that I think they're both pretty equal at stat collection. Maybe PsychoDood has the edge in stat collection.
There's an all on the orange building. I don't know if they saw it. Let's see if one of them goes for it. There is an all on that orange building. There it is. You see it in the backup camera. I guess they're just not going to get it. They must have not seen it, but... Okay, a rocket. I love that. You never really see... Oh, he's him, dude! Wait, what?
He spun through the plasma and got the charge hit. That's
Did
crazy.
He spin through it? I don't know. I think the plasma just, like, missed. I thought.
I think he did.
I think he just went over it.
That was a crazy kill, though.
Wait, rocket star killing is, like, actually so, like, based, because it's, like, kind of hard.
Yeah, it's tough. Being able to manage your charge is not easy. Yeah, I'd say, like, when PsychoDood is allowed to stat collect, he may have the edge, but the aggression coming from Frozoha is definitely giving him the edge.
Holy crap. Look at that! Did you see that? He did the thing. He broke one box, went to the next one and the next one before collecting the items. That's like, that's high level play right there.
Yeah.
Like, usually I feel like I have to teach every new player ever that, you know, don't go one box at a time. He went for all 3 boxes and then collected the items. It's like...
Yeah, this dude is running a stat collection clinic real here. Oh, and there's more charge for him.
So yeah, he understands stat priority. Man, like, I just really have liked what I've seen so far. See, right there, he did it again. He let the items in the middle. I don't know if he has good map awareness, because right there was good, because, you know, PsychoDood was nowhere nearby, so you can get away with leaving items around to give yourself more items, as he just did.
Yeah, this is really good stuff.
This guy's like, yeah, this guy's like mad cooking right now. Like, jeez. I know that's all we've been saying, but like, both of us have never seen these players play, and they have barely played net play, so all we can really say is like how surprised we are.
All of the new players that came in for this tournament are like actually really good. I am really excited for the future of this net play.
He's been leaving all the glides behind, which is like another like.
That's like the MJ classic.
Like, there's no way this. I hope this guy's not alting right now, because otherwise he's cooking. I think he's been in the server for actually a while. Let me check.
Oh, has he? Okay.
Yeah, because he mentioned something about playing in Fury. So actually, let me see how long he's been in the server for.
At the very least, this is his first tournament.
Oh, I can't check because I have streamer mode enabled. Oh my god, that's cringe. He's been in the server. Oh wow, he's been in the server since October 15th, 2021.
Oh, okay.
So,
I've never really seen him active until now. I don't know about you.
No, I haven't either. He said he played against Infury. once.
Okay.
So
I mean, pop off, King. God
yeah,
damn.
apples, love it.
Yeah.
I gotta re-enable streamer mode so you guys don't hear Discord sounds. There we go.
It's a little cameo from Hey Now. Dude, look how fast he's going.
Yeah, I'm actually like really curious to see how many stats he does get, because like good stat collection on the rocket's not that easy. I mean, it's really only hard because it gets very difficult towards the end, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's got more than half of max stats, which, you know, that's 80 items, which is pretty good. Like if you had I would say he probably's got 100 items or more. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Damn.
I would also like to point out that
Let him cook.
the turbo is really hard to use, and PsychoDood is actually doing a pretty good job of managing the turbo in the city earlier. Definitely not easy.
Right. And there it is. Up 2-1 for Frozoha. Oh, by the way, I forgot this was actually a pool round. Oh, well, whatever.
With the level of play we're seeing, it doesn't feel like one.
Yeah. I forgot to mark it in the stream, though. Oh, well, I guess we're lying to everyone now. I'm lying to people in the mods. Probably doesn't matter. Okay, so PsychoDood does get off the machine to look for stars, so...
Yeah, he definitely knows his stuff.
Yeah,
Go
it's just like Frozoha just like he just like damn, he knows his stuff. And also I now will root for PsychoDood for the rest of the tournament because
that is crazy.
He's on the warp.
PsychoDood has opted for the stinky poo poo star.
He has opted to actually try winning the set.
Actually crazy that you're saying that right now. Looks like Frozoha dismounted and found literally 0 machines, so that's a little unlucky.
There was a wheelie scooter.
Here you will see, on PsychoDood's side, the reason why you don't pick up Warp Star early.
He's him. The two
it
top
really
speed.
does want some turn and boost before it can actually like do anything.
The Warp Star just gives you better RNG.
Apparently it does, because those top speeds will go a long way.
Oh, he's trying to heal.
He wants the glizzy.
See, this is like the difference, because like he could go for that box that's there, but now it's probably gone.
Yeah, the biggest thing I would say...
There. Why isn't he going for that? It's kind of weird. Okay, using the mic to crack boxes is good.
I think it's because he just wants the stats and he's struggling to turn because he doesn't have any turn yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure how used to warp he is. I don't know.
It is a little tough. It's very slippery.
He's going for plasma shots. Ooh, just missed that one. Uh-oh, this is not good for the warp. One of the warp's biggest enemies has got to be the sword. Mostly because if you de-accelerate, it's really hard to get back up to speed. Like,
yeah, and the scooter is just like so maneuverable early game.
Yeah,
it can just do circles around it. Definitely controls the fight.
This scooter versus warp in PvP is always in the scooter's favor, I think.
Yeah. Holy boxes and items. Okay. Holy. They are getting some good RNG.
Yeah, I just wish, like, PsychoDood just... Man, I don't know why he's ignoring that boost. I don't know if he is aware, like, how much he really needs boost. Also, that was a crazy plasma. It went way up in the air.
That was spicy. No!
Oh, damn.
The plasma was good, but yeah, it's tough. I mean, warp just doesn't do well early. This wagon will be a lot safer, though. Is that an all? Dude, I keep seeing alls in the pillars these days. I, like, never see them personally, but I've seen, like, 2 or 3 this tournament. We're in week 1. That is a great choice going for
Get
the
the
Jet.
boost.
It's
Thank you.
Jet is just good at absolutely everything, so
Well,
it's a safe
not
bet
as
to
good
do
as
that.
the swerve, but
yeah, but the swerve spans, so. Alright, this might be a dead wagon.
yeah. Oh, you missed.
Oh, but the shots.
GG's.
That was the stick input.
This guy, he kind of reminds me of Infuri with the zoomed-in camera, but like the type of play you see, it's like, oh man, if he zoomed out his camera, we got ourselves a top 5 player instantly.
Well, if Infuri could just zoom out his camera, it would make
It would
my life
be
so much
over
better.
for all of us.
Okay,
So he's about to get a Hydra here.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, 2
I
pieces.
did not
Two
think
machines.
that was gonna be. Wow. Okay.
I die a little inside every time I see someone zoomed in. It's just hard to watch for me
Yeah,
personally.
especially like I go on Twitch streams and I'll see people like just like zoomed all the way in. It's like, are you really
Yeah.
having a good time right now?
It like gives me a headache. But to each their own.
Anyway, oh
No.
oh,
Time bomb was that?
Yeah, that was.
I wonder if that was his. I think
It was Froza's. It was Froza's time bomb. So yeah, Froza is looking very poised to close out the set here.
This will be tough to come back from.
Dude, I like low key, like I like watching Froza play. I kind of like really want to watch him go up against JC to like see what happens. Like,
yeah, I mean, he definitely can hold his own.
oh, he was trying. He
Oh.
wanted to get Formula.
He wanted to be
He
based.
wanted to be him. Damn. So the other legendary pieces appeared to be in the castle. I don't know why he's not getting them, but whatever. I guess he doesn't want the legendary after all.
He doesn't need it. I will say, I think PsychoDood's win con here is he gets that rocket that was in the distance nearby the volcano and just tries to slipstream into a drag race.
I think it's a El No Sabe moment though.
If he does pick up on that, he genuinely does have a chance. Assuming it's a drag race.
Well, if he doesn't switch, I don't think he will have a chance.
Yeah, Scooter is amazing in drag race, but it can't
I
stand
mean,
win like
okay,
the rocket
maybe Drag Race 1 all boost panels type deal.
If he knows how to do speed storage and it's an immediate drag race 1 boost panel, maybe.
Well, you can get a Drag Race 1 that's all boost panels, which kind of
That too.
cooks, but
I mean, they have the same.
they have the same top speed. Oh, ooh, wait, actually, the
This
scooters
is
the
cookable.
scooter's not too bad on Drag Race 3 because of the ledge.
Oh, use the slipstream, brother. Slipstream.
Oh, he's trying to do the
Oh,
speedrun tech, but it doesn't work.
Oh my god, he's based. He was trying to do the speedrun
It
tech.
doesn't work though. He doesn't. Yeah, El No Sabe.
It was a good idea though. I think.
Oh, he missed.
I see the.
Oh my
vision.
god, the throwing is crazy. He actually did have a real chance. Damn.
Yeah. It was a valiant effort going for the gambit on the tech, and now he knows it doesn't work in Stadium the same way.
3-1
But-
Froza coming all the way back down from 1-0.